Hello again everyone and welcome back to Active Retro. My name is James and today we have triple the review going on with a look at Rampage Super Stretch George, Ralph, and Lizzie figures by Lanard Toys. Will these toys pull through to meet our expectations, or will calling them good be a stretch? Let's find out! Each figure comes in near identical packaging, but that's okay because the packaging is gorgeous. The box wonderfully invokes an old arcade cabinet, from the Rampage logo in the marquee position to the retro game graphics placed behind each figure. At the bottom of the box you have new, unique artwork of each individual character that starts on the left-hand side and then wraps itself around to the front. Although the packaging design appears to be open-faced, it's really only the figure's hard plastic head that is exposed. Plastic trays not only give the figure support, but they prevent pulling and stretching, hopefully preventing the figure from getting destroyed before it's even left the store. Out of the box, each figure stands at about 6 inches tall. I say stands because these toys are a floppy mess, but you know what? That's okay. On top of each stretchy body is a hard plastic head. This is where all the electronics and batteries are housed for the sound gimmick. The head sculpt for each figure is well done, and I'm pleased to say that they have a remarkable amount of paint detail, from the teeth and gums to the eyes. Each body has some paint details on the chest to help break up the otherwise smooth, plain stretch body. As I said before, each figure does have electronic sounds in addition to the stretch gimmick. The sounds are motion activated, and from my own personal experience, the sensor is fairly sensitive, emitting a rather loud noise with even the lightest of taps or movements. Each figure is said to have 10 unique sounds, although all the sounds appear to be the same for each character. All of the sounds appear to have been pulled straight from the old arcade game, and that only helps to pile on the nostalgia even more. It would have been easy for Lanard to pack these with just generic sound cards, but they took the high road and did it right. Thumbs up to you, Lanard. I think I've drawn this review out as far as it can go without getting to the good part. You came here expecting a review on stretchy figures, so let's talk about that stretchiness. It's fantastic. The bodies of these figures are exactly what you remember your old Stretch Armstrong being like when it was new. You pull the arms way out and they snap right back. The legs? The same thing. Although I don't know what the insides of the toys are like, it's a safe bet that they're very similar to Stretch Armstrong. Well, that's a good thing, it's also a bad thing. These toys probably will eventually harden, but on the plus side, they're extremely easy to get them back into the box and display them like that if you choose to do so. So here's the good news. Each one of these figures is only going to set you back $10. That's it. Personally, I think that's an amazing deal. The quality of both the product and the packaging are so far beyond what the MSRP suggests. With 80s nostalgia at a fever pitch, any other toy or collectible manufacturer out there would have easily asked $20 or $30 each for these. For the low price of $30 for a complete set, I can't recommend these figures enough. If you're a fan of Rampage, arcade games, or the 1980s in general, just go out and track these down. They're worth it. They're fun to play with, and they look great in or out of the package. It's a win-win. On the bad news side of things, these figures are a Walmart exclusive, just like all the other figures by Lanard. Odds are good that scalpers will probably nab the first wave of these once they're first put out, but with some luck and some perseverance, you should be able to track these down at or close to retail. Well, I think that's about it for this review of the Rampage Super Stretch George, Ralph, and Lizzie. If you like this video, please hit like and feel free to leave your thoughts on these figures down below in the comments. More Rampage reviews are on the way, so hit that subscribe button to stay up to date. Also, be sure to check me out over on Instagram at, I think that's an @ Active Retro. You won't regret it. There's a lot of cool stuff over there. Thank you for watching. I mean, that's what? 2 foot long wingspan? I mean, that's pretty impressive. I mean, these are really fun to play with.